to walk through a multi-agent system that I built that mimics how humans with different expertise work collaboratively across tasks, including statistical analysis, data visualization, and mathematical computation. For this demo, I'm using the annual temperature datasets from NOAA, and you can download it here. It contains 1,000 plus real temperature records collected across multiple weather stations, multiple years, and spanning about 10 countries. Normally, we could analyze this data using tools like, Pandas and Seaborn in Python, or dplyr and ggplot2 package in R. However, in this project, I built multi-agent system that lets AI agents automate the analysis and visualization and computation. So anyone can simply chat with the dataset and get the insights. As you can see, the system includes two sub-agents. You can see here, including doing sort of filtering, finding extremes, and doing station statistics, and just create visualizations. And the other sub-agency is mass sub-agent for mathematical calculations. And both agents use different tools, and they communicate through a main orchestrator agent that manages task delegation and integrates the results. So when we asked stats on temperature in Canada, notice the minimum temperature we get back from the agents is around minus 15 degree, and which should match the ground truth data, as we can see here. And next we ask, how many stations are there, and what are they? The station ID, the station IDs returned by the agents still match the datasets accurately, as you can see here. The analytic sub-agents also calculates the temperature trend per decade. To verify this, we can ask it to plot the Canada's temperature trend, and you can see the visualization matches the calculated the trend per decade. So if we know the mean temperature, and if we know the temperature trends per decades for Canada, we can also ask and test the mass sub-agents by asking this question. If the temperature continue to increase, what will be in 2050? This is obviously it's not a traditional statistical analysis, but a math problem. So you can see it just use the mean temperature and the trend per decade to get the answer. Um, Feel free to test other questions. Um, this multi-agent system can, extend to other um, um, domains such as risk modeling, environmental monitoring, or operational analytics. Well, simply by swapping datasets and task prompts. Thanks.